Oh, we're gonna get some of those on. Here, just put this within 10 yard feet so we can keep hitting the shot. Someone go. I'm probably running close here. Check it. It's still actually, it just keeps reaching out, right? Maybe not even that. Let's actually just go to driving range real quick. And then let's have you hit each club, and then we can do some swing tips on each one of them for 5 minutes. Let's actually start with your wedge, because let's start with that one. Because then everything's gonna base off of this.
Yeah.
Just give me that chest swing for like 3 swings. I'll get the balls for you. So just think. One thing that Carly taught me that I do is move your arms to where your club is just outside your foot. Alright, now chest only, rotate everything up. Just feel that? So that is where, and even, like the club really, you use your arms to like here. And then it's chest that moves it all. And this club this arm can stay straighter, and it can be like further back here and all that. But then this is where you're but just outside that foot is one thing I do. I like take
a full swing this?
Yeah, or just go half swing. I mean, I think that was a decent contact already, but just make contact on him. Try to hit him straight as you can, but just go chest. Boom, bro. It sucks when you see that distance. Because I would really like to say it, because you get that one dead straight. Literally, that last one was perfect. So I bet that's going to be like 70 yards. Let's see how far that goes. So that's 71 yards. Remember, you were hitting your driver and all your clubs like 100, barely over 100 yards. So you just did that for 71.
Yeah.
That's your man. It's just going to be reps.
I think that's what I wasn't doing, is I was bringing it to here.
Yeah.
Bringing it to here.
It's already better with your contact. Now, obviously, remember with control with wedges, like a lot of even pros, they will only swing their wedges like 75%. And so, like a 9-iron, you would go, but it's not much of a difference from that. But yeah, I'll check them out. Hips and core. Already top of that. You really have a ton of those. Let's not do the 5-iron. That's like no 7. So let's do like that same concept with 7 and see how far it goes. That's a fine shot with 7. Let's see this distance there. So that's a worm straight. Oh, 126, okay. So yeah. That was where I was originally getting my 7. Oh yeah. That was down through it. Okay, that's probably 145. 132. If you can get that with your 7 right now, that's awesome. It's funny, you see you've already kind of. So you're taking hands all the way to here, and then I can tell you're going chest here.
Yeah.
And this is what's saving him. But I mean, I think it's just seriously just chest
A
all the
little
way,
bit less.
all the way through. But I just don't.
So just literally just right there.
Yeah. You're hitting the ones so good. Just from like me looking at your swing.
Yeah.
Slower to me too. And then chest. And then that was really perfect until so you got to the top of the swing here and then you did something with the club.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I let my wrist
So you really how far was it?
160.
Holy shit! So you really keep it the same and then just pow through it. Yeah. That's kind of where you're getting caught. But that's where you get caught a little bit. But you like just go slow, but you don't have to pause.
Yeah.
Just go slow as you ever don't pause. Honestly, man, there's the strike right there. Let's see this distance. If you can hit that one, but if you can get your 7 to 130 right now as a beginner, just because you'll be hitting like 170, 180. I think you're already good. I'm trying to think of the best way to say this. So like you're here, hell yeah, you're here, and then when you're stopping this, you're quickly going to
Yeah.
which I don't even know if I can do that at this point in time. Look at that one now. I hope that camera's on. Oh, look at that. What's that distance? 130. I think that was really good. That was really good. I think it's just truly, if you do some of those basic things, then just practice contact. Like, boom!
I'm trying to think about dropping my left shoulder down.
There's something about, yeah, like,
It's not cool.
so when I adjust the ball like this and I get up to here, does it look like I'm leaning over the ball a bit?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was making sure that's what you're doing.
166.
Oh, I mean you're already you're good. You just gotta keep this swing practice. Oh. That one's trying to just contact. Whenever you push it that way like that, you need to just know that you're trying to get armsy or handsy with it.
Yeah.
That's where that, because the baseball means trying to but really baseball's not that either. That's where I was taught wrong. Like it is everything with your coordinators. Like I wish I would have known that. Dude, look at that. I hope that camera's on so this looks like I'm a great teacher.
Yeah, you get the first snippet with all the bad ones, and then show you adjusting me, and then all the good ones.
But I think that I don't know. Your arms already look better, but there's lots of dudes
That makes sense.
That's already that already looks a lot better. Can you straighten that left arm out anymore at the top? I just is it just because you're
Only this high.
okay. That's perfect.
This high.
Okay, no, that's literally perfect right there. But then your left arm perfect.
Really?
But I don't even know, especially with driver, I do not get all the way up here.
Okay.
I'm just trying to I get to here-ish, and then I've gotten to a point where I can just function with it. But you're already doing it and hitting 160-yard 7-irons. That's and on a good one. So the far pull lefts,
166.
that is actually normal. So when I close my face down and get like that, I will jack it further than usual. So that does make sense. And that can be like a little. So try to hit one over 130. I think 130 for your 7 just starting is really good. Like obviously you can hit it. You can hit this club 200 by the way. Like that is a pretty good game shot if you had to use that. And then you'll know that 121 is that your full swing. Like that. Good consistency. I think the biggest thing, just from me, because I used to always do it, 111, is getting that little shank out of your game. Like that little right, push to the right shank. If you play Claire's dad and hit all V shots and you have a decent short game, it's okay. But when you have those shanks, it makes you feel like a fucking asshole. You pausing at the top is good. So I struggle with this, but go to the top. So this is a really good drill that they make people like pros do, straighten their arm out a little more. And if you can hit it from here, you're really good. This is a tiger and a Nacional drill. I struggle with this a lot. But if you basically do that.
I think that's what I'm trying to put it behind my head. I gotta pull it like, to the floor.
That's what the door thing. I think Carly was like saying the wrong word to me, but it does make sense. Yep. And like inside the door, but still feel like this doesn't have to leave this chest, and this can be connected here.
Yeah.
You know? Don't kick us out.
You guys wore out yet?
Hey, actually, you should give him like a 4-minute lesson. I'm gonna go pee and then I'll pay you. I told him all about you. Don't worry.
Yeah, we gotta get him in here.
This is my brother. He's like a strength trainer.
Oh,
but
okay.
newer to golf. What in the last year, 6 months or year?
Well, I played like in 7th, 8th grade a bunch.
Oh yeah, you're
I
right.
was in a golf club. And then, especially after COVID, took a long break.
But no, he'll give you a good diagnosis of that. These are views with the.
Oh, right here. Okay. They're all altered. You're going to hopefully play a little bit more this year?
Yeah, that's the goal. I got last 3 years it started a new gym and was real busy, but this year I got a good schedule for the summer, so I'll have some open
Awesome.
mornings.
So, question, Justin.
Yo.
Like, if I just want to pop out here for like an hour and just putt on that putting green,
You can do that.
is that cool?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That will.
I literally will come randomly lunch breaks and things like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah, just, if anybody, nobody will say that. If, I mean, you can maybe shoot me a text just to make sure it's
Okay.
open or whatever.
I have-
But it should be open.
I have your.